Whilst my in-depth analysis of cryptos is pending completion, however, I've been flagging for several months now that the cryptos are in a bubble that will burst, crash, plunge, enter into a bear market, for which we received a taste of what to expect a few days ago. So my message and strategy has been not to hold any meaningful amount of cryptos, i.e. the only crypto I have is what I've mined with a couple of existing desktop PCs over the last few months, and even then most of the funds generated, something like 80%, have been spent, because I know that the price of most, if not all, cryptos was heading a lot lower. Gets to say £250 that I've not bought anything, I'm just going to convert it to pounds and transfer it to my bank account. That's what I suggest you should do. If you're going to mine in the background, don't let the bitcoins accumulate. Spend them, because the Bitcoin price is volatile. You know, it could easily crash by 80%. So what was that? $60,000. It would probably be under 15,000. That's not a forecast. I'm just saying that's what it tends to do. It's volatile. It has booms then busts. But the mining is not Bitcoin price dependent. That's on difficulty. And obviously all cryptocurrencies are relative. So it's not a case the Bitcoin price will crash and the Ethereum price won't. It doesn't work like that. They would all crash together. And in fact, in relative terms, Bitcoin will be more expensive, because the more obscure the crypto, the harder it would crash, because the more speculative the interest. So if Bitcoin did crash by 80%, Ethereum would probably crash by 90%. That would make it even less profitable to mine. As long as it stays profitable to mine in real money, that's, you know, fiat currency, then continue mining as I am, and I'll update my progress as I go along. Crypto mining in the background with a nice hash, easy, and it's generating, you know, shockingly easy money, which is why I am going to spend this money. You know, in a less than a week you'll be, well, I'll say a week till it gets to 150. In about a week you'll be seeing a video saying how to transfer money to Coinbase and spend it, or transfer to your bank account. So one thing you should not do is accumulate Bitcoin, especially at this time. You know, it's maybe if it crashes you could look into buying Bitcoin. Yeah, there's that, but it would not be profitable. If Bitcoin crashed by 8%, it would not be worth it. So in response to patron requests and in advance of more in-depth analysis on the crypto space that is about 50% complete, then here are the approximate range of buying levels that I've penciled in for Bitcoin for some time, or where I would be tempted to at least look at actually buying Bitcoin with fiat. Though attempts to fund my Coinbase account with fiat have so far failed, but I will leave that for my next analysis. So as per this graph, 19k to 22k is where I would consider accumulating Bitcoin, which I will develop further in my next in-depth analysis that I aim to complete within a few days of this video, to include a strategy of what to do during an anticipated crypto bear market, of what cryptos I will be looking to accumulate at much lower prices than where they trade today, with significant amount of holdings generated via GPU mining, but for which we have plenty of time, as I expect the bear market for most cryptos to run for a good year or so from peak to trough. So I'm in no rush to panic buy on chaotic price action, though saying that, setting limit orders at levels well below where the cryptos are currently trading can and did get me filled on some more Ravencoins that I've been seeking to accumulate, as I've flagged in several preceding articles and videos. So very volatile price action can get one cryptos much cheaper than where they are actually trading at most of the time. That is the nature of the volatile crypto space. And I can only imagine the perma bull crypto maniac traders trading on margin who just got nuked on the various wild west exchanges as their stops were hit. And do remember folks, cryptos for me is a low priority, so frequency of analysis focused on the crypto space will remain low. I don't see myself ever holding more than about 1% of total assets in cryptos. And people talk about parking their excess funds in crypto would instead be much better served by, for instance, parking excess cash in the likes of Google. And if you're contemplating getting into chia farming, the chia coin, then do check out my last video, which is focused on why I think chia is basically a scam. You got no chance of making anything. Even with pools, you're going to be like rabbits running around, or is it hamsters running around the wheels, spinning your wheels. You're not going to make nothing. You're never going to turn a profit, no matter even if you farm with a pool, because of the way it's designed. It's basically designed to be a $100 billion IPO. Check out that video before you waste your time, resources and energy on basically the chia scam. And if you're wondering which platform to use to invest in crypto, well, after investigating the likes of Coinbase, NiceHash and others, I've settled on Binance, and there's a 10% discount code, link in the description, on trading fees. So all your trading fees should be 10% less than they would otherwise be if you signed up yourself. And this video was an excerpt from my recent extensive analysis that concludes in my latest biotech stock picks with the potential to times 10 over the coming years. 5 more small cap biotech stocks to invest in for 2021 and beyond. That has first been made available to patrons who support my work. So for immediate first access to all of my analysis and forecast, then do consider becoming a patron by supporting my work for just $3 per month. So you get that analysis, and I've got my forthcoming schedule analysis that includes on Bitcoins and a crypto trend forecast and a bear market accumulation strategy that is about 50% complete. So it should be finished within the next couple of days or so. And after that, I'll have more 10x stocks, probably biotech again, which is about 30% complete. And then look at UK house prices, and I'll eventually get around to completing how to get rich, which is actually 70% done. Then further along in my schedule is a look at the US dollar and British pound and gold and silver. So do consider becoming a patron by supporting my work for just $3 per month, as we defend ourselves, protect ourselves from the rampant money printing inflation by the central banks. Insane money printing as though it's not going to feed through into wage and price inflation. Big inflation is coming, as I've been flagging for over 6 months, more like a year now. That's why I was saying last year, if you're thinking of buying big ticket items, do it now before the price hikes, which have transpired. You know, I bought a Karcher K7 for £340. Current price on Amazon is, was it £565, and similar for lots of other tech items I bought. For instance, the components in my PC that I ordered in January and got delivered in March was £3,100. Current price of the components is over £4,000. Crazy, the inflation is here, and it is accelerating regardless of what the indices say. So protect yourselves by investing in assets that are leveraged to inflation, and AI tech stocks are leveraged to inflation and are about to get discounted. So do subscribe to my YouTube channel for such analysis, and do consider becoming a patron. Cryptomania, forget Dogecoin. Today I'm going to be mining budgie coin. What you need is a budgie. Just need one budgie to start crypto mining with budgie coin. Ooh, that's an angry bird. Eh? You're angry today, Mr. Green. So, this is how you mine budgie coin. Get rich, get Dogecoin. Right, we need to grab that bougie. Yeah, it's a bougie coin, not budgie coin. Bougie. Come here, bougie. I need you. Hey! What are you trying to bite me for? We need a bougie. Take my bougie coin. There you go. We got a couple of bougies. Which one's more profitable? Green bougie or the blue bougie? I'm not sure at the moment. I have to check the exchange rate. Definitely the green bougie is more noisy, more aggressive. It's more aggressive to mine with the green bougie. Okay, so let's start mining with the blue bougie, the bougie coin, the blue bougie coin. Once you get one bougie, the others will come.